Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Chopper foul. On the ground softly towards second. Betts charging this one. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 from Price. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Striding into the box, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Young. He drew a walk his first time up. Bouncer down the line. Up with it is Beltre. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Into the box, Blake Swihart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Two runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after and make a swing with that.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, bases loaded. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Benintendi is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Alex Claudio answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Three and 1. Here it is. Grounded to third. Beltre's there. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Fielder number 3.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's 1 away.
Fielder number 30.
Here's Chris Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one sent foul. 5 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Ball 2.
Well, Matt, the rain is really starting to come down, and the best way to look at it, look at the lights out there, how the rain is just streaming through the light towers. It's coming down hard.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Rusney Castillo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. Now here's the pitch. Called strike, and that'll run it full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this will be fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Benintendi. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a lot.
And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Payoff pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. DeShields is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's Brock Holt now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Mike Napoli now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Napoli.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 17.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Shin-Soo Choo will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Young. He makes the running play. 2 down. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Past experience with Robbie Ross. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. In there, 2-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jeremy Jeffress will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Jeremy Jeffress.
stepping in and ready for another shot. Brock Holt, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Matt Bush takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's Mookie Betts, a hit in 2 tries so far. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Takes this the other way to right, and that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Designated hitter.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His past history with Jake Diekman, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Good call on that 3-1 sinker, and it's full now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Right side. Odor has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and that ends the inning. Carson Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
39, Carson Smith.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Young will wait on it. 1 gone. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line drive to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Tanner Shepard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
52, Tanner Shepard.
Here's Chris Young. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hard hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Rusney Castillo is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looped over toward first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Sandoval.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Craig Kimbrell.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Ready with the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castillo is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled his last time through. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now batting, Joey Gallo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-1, here it comes. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied them up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 2-2. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell, his 8th. The loss goes to Martin Perez. He falls to 1-6. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. A reminder that extra Green Line trains will be available at the Kenmore stop. Or if you plan to use the D branch, use the Fenway stop. Rail service is available at the Yawkey Station, located on Brookline Avenue, within walking distance of Fenway Park.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And this is high for a ball. So from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit hard back up the middle. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Justin Upton. Prior history in this matchup, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Here's Nori Aoki. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Herald, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really hot. They're playing great baseball right now, and then they come in here and win the first 3, and they add on to that streak. It's really impressive. So the streak is starting to carry this club. They look like a good team right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nori Aoki is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Center fielder George Springer.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Second baseman Jose Altuve.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box now, Alex Avila. His career numbers against this pitcher, 0 for 4. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Lays off 2-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Stepping into the box, Alex Presley. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Outside 2-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, you know, the rough patch they've been in right now, it's dropped them to 500. And as a result, you're trying not to get to that 500. But sometimes you're looking at it so much and you're fighting and clawing and you find yourself at 500. You're just frustrated as a team. And that's what I see them right now, inconsistent and frustrated.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Here's Carlos Correa now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And now a pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Josh Reddick. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, But now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Andrew Romine, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and Kinsler is out trying to steal second base. Upton awaits the 1-2. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And that is through into right field for a single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Number 3.
Digging in for his second at bat, Nori Aoki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Presley, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Stepping in, George Springer. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in. One and one, here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Martinez.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Once again, a 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-1 to Martinez. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And he misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Davinsky is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chris Davinsky.
Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. .3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Center fielder number
Stepping
14.
into the box, Alex Presley.
Presley.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Andrew Romine. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Blaine Hardy is going to take over
now
here in inning number
Tigers,
5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Blaine Hardy.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
First baseman,
Into
number 9.
the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Nori Aoki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 2.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Kinsler for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Here's George Springer, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Springer.
Popped high in the air. Romine is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Luke Gregerson will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
44, Luke Gregerson.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Correa up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson, 2 for 9. Upton awaits the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the two-hole hitter.
And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4.
First baseman number 24.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. In for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Mark Lowe enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Mark Lowe.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gattis.
And there's ball 2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And now a slider in there for a called third
15,
strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Carlos Beltran.
1-1 now to Beltran. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Will Harris.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball. Nick Castellanos will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 2-2 one more time. Curveball that time, not even close. Full count, here it comes. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Riding in once again, Alex Avila. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Shane Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Shane Green.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Romine is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Nori Aoki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He pulls this one into right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tony Sipp has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
29, Tony Sipp.
Digging in once again, Alex Presley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter.
Ready once again, Andrew Romine. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit down the third baseline. And there goes the combined no-hitter. Michael Feliz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Altuve onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Justin Upton.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Miguel Cabrera.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Alex Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30, Alex Wilson.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Bruce Rondon answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Slider up that he gets a call on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down.